Doing some inventory management. Erling the Crow, the physician, wound up with his mask again. He couldn't do without it. So he juggled the inventory just a little bit. Also, he didn't like the spear. So we're messing with that too. We're going to give Arnold a spear. We're going to switch their positions. And do that. Alright. And actually... yeah. I like that. Okay. Anyway, probably it's... here in Erdfall, I'm gonna see what kind of help they need here. You come across a man leaning against a porch post. He hails you down.
Wendell's younger brother's been looking for you, Sellsword. He's down yonder in the village communal.
The stranger nods toward a large building a little ways along the road.
I hope you do good, mercenary. The people of Erdfall are wary of your sort, but that don't mean their hearts can't be won over.
I'm all ears. You come... Wendell the Younger's got a satchel with a scroll attached, but the name written on the paper is not yours. He weighs it carefully. Lumps of coin curving about his fingers, their chink in chunks. Muted, he turns to you.
You recognize that name?
You shake your head.
A week ago he sent the famed Sir Walram up here to go hunt down some foul beasts that have been terrorizing the town and surrounding the farmsteads for weeks. Do you know why satchel has remained in my ownership?
You shrug and answer.
'Cause he ain't returned.
Oh no, because he hasn't returned. Wendell the Younger nods and sets the satchel down. He sits on the edge of the table.
Correct. 'Cause he has not returned. Now, why do you think that is? I think it's 'cause he's dead, but let's not be so negative. I think it's because the beasts out there require more. I think they require someone like you, Sellsword. Would you be willing to help us now that this nobleman has failed?
That depends.
Rest assured, what I'm offering now is a fine price for your work. You'll be paid $8.50.
Yeah, accept. Alright, $8.50. To track down the foul beasts that ail the villagers. Most likely dire wolves. Hunt down what terrorizes Erdfall. Don't see any tracks right off the bat. Oh, there they are. A woman runs out of her hut to stop you. Right out of the gate. Almost out of breath, she asks if you've seen a boy. You shake your head no. She puts her hand out. He's big, yay big. Mop of brown hair, not naturally, but the kid sure likes his mud. When he smiles, his teeth are like the stars, bright and scattered. You shake your head no a second time. He can throw a good rock. Throws it far. I told him not to show his strength when the Lord's men were around, lest they take him into the army. She huffs, blowing a loose strand of hair out of her eyes. Well, shite. Anyway, if you see him, let him know. I think he's mine. And you also beware the dark. Beast's been bushwhacking folks around here. Before you can say anything, the woman picks up her long clothes and trundles back to her hut. We move on. A yay big boy, mop of brown hair. Because it's muddy. They can throw a good rock.
We're on the trail. Well, we spotted them, and it's Webnecks 9, and they're coming for us. Wait. Here they come. We're on the side slope. It's no advantage. Fast buggers. Well. Barrel ends. I think it'll go uphill like that. Although that was pretty dumb. If they do jump and try to get past him around there, I guess yeah. That was dumb. The doctor, 45% chance to break, and 60% chance to hit even though he's webbed. He'll fight from within the webs. Because it's uphill and he sucks. Should have done that right off the bat. Nice shot. They're just hard to hit anyway. Chomp. Alright. Finish this one. Yes. And then he'll assist the good doctor. I'll try to anyway. We'll go here and protect him with the spear wall. Now he will, let's see. We'll protect him. No, he can't go. Okay, that means if he's, he can't jump up that high. I'll try to maneuver where he can. I'll go here, he'll try to get him free, failed. I'll do that. I'm trying to help out Eamon as best I can. So let's see, try to free himself. 45%. What does being webbed do? Trapped in a web. What it does is, well, he's poisoned as well. 5, so that's 15 points of damage. there. Can't move. Does 50% less damage and has 50% less defense and initiative. Oh, and twice as much damage received by a web neck, and it ignores armor. So yeah, being webbed is very bad. So he will try to break free. Fail, try to break free. Fail. Good job, Spearball. Oh, go shields. Okay. Not good. Oh, he's got one next to him now. Great. Can you hit him? Yes, he can. The Magistrate. Okay. I'll try to free up some movement back here. Shoot. You can try to free up the doctor. These webs are proving tougher than they have in the past. Okay, got him free. We need to get Spine out of there. He's still webbed. Spine's in trouble. Okay, he just needs to protect himself at this point. I hope he doesn't get webbed. Even 45% chance to hit. Okay, there we go. All the webbing gone. Now let's and he's rewebbed. And poisoned again. Webbing must be automatic. You're on your own, Woodzo. 42%. Or you can fight, man. Shit. He's too tired to try to break out now. Way to go, Eamon. That was pivotal. Absolutely pivotal. Lived again. Got 10 more points of poison coming in. I need this fight to end quickly. Arnold, he's in bad shape. Go down there in case one of them gets webbed. Amen. I should have just tried to freeze fine. Missed a 72% chance to free himself. Swine's gonna go die of poison. Should have had him try to kill him since the magistrate could have hit him. That was a mistake. He could conceive of it. If he hits him twice, he could. Missed. Nothing he can do. Fine, you've earned your pay. Just stand back there. Okay. Odds 63. Missed a 63. I feel like I missed a 70. Pretty disappointing. was crucial. That was stupid. Here they come. Back for round 3. Alright, one more. He's got the win for one more. Got him. Good job, Wenzel. Arnold. He'll limp back. Stand here and recover our fatigue. It's over. Spine survived. Getting dropped by poison is not an automatic death. Yeah, I didn't see the money bag when he fell, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. But he did, in fact, survive. Maimed foot. Permanent loss of initiative and additional action points when moving. Yeah, got brutalized up there. I think the webs stack or something. We just had a hell of a time trying to free the webs. I made a few mistakes, for sure. A bunch of really careless ones. Trying to move out of zones of control. Waiting too long to go to melee when the ranged missile weapons are almost useless against them. Fatigue management was poor. Positioning was not very good, and paid the price. Paid the price for sure. Got kind of unlucky on some of the rolls, but you can't really attribute it to that. So yeah, we took a beating, but the beasts are slain. That's the important part. And we got all of that gossamer. You order your men to scour the field and collect as many parts as they can of the spiders. If you make the mistake of touching the hairs on the webbed neck legs, leaving them scratching quickly, forming rashes. Back to Erdfall. Yes, back. Get our pay. And a round of ale. You don't think you can fit the spider corpse into Wendell the Younger's room, so instead you slap it against the window from the outside. You hear a horrified scream, "Arr!" and the clatter of falling furniture. A moment later, the adjacent window is thrown open. The townsman leans out. "Oh, very, very rich sellsword. Very rich. May the gods serve you 1,000 years of bottle time for that one." Nodding, you ask about your pay. He begrudgingly tosses you a satchel. 850 crowns is in there. Now go take that awful thing and go. You gain 850 crowns. Erdval no longer has disappearing villagers. Successful hunt. 4,000 coins now. Okay. They don't have a tavern? Okay. Have anything really. Damaged equipment can be repaired here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can pay to have your stuff repaired instead of using your own supplies. It's probably a lot cheaper. Oh yeah, 92, 154. Actually, probably not, because by the time I get done, that'll have been probably enough to buy 20 supplies. I doubt it would have burnt 20 supplies to repair all that. Padded nasal. Kite shield. And it's at cost too. Yeah, we'll buy that. He's got good prices. He's selling his armor at cost. By all means. Okay. Well, so it's fine. Now the problem is his fatigue is already is pretty low. Actually, watch what we're putting on him. Because of that. 7 battles and 10 kills for Eamon the Lucky. So that gets his fatigue way down, but he's not going to need it since he's not doing a spear wall. And it's only 13 fatigue to swing that. So he will get pretty tired swinging that around. One battle, 2 kills for Arnold. 2 in his very first battle. Actually, not that armor. Five battles, 4 kills.
Dad?
That might be a bad idea. Because I'll need him to spear wall longer. Oh well. Got some levels here. Wenzel. Take the endurance. And the 3 on the melee. And the 3 on the defense. Perk. Yep. I'll take the fatigue. Perk. Okay, Master. Reducing that would mean a little bit of a bonus. No penalty to attack an adjacent target is really nice for where I have him positioned and what he does. Less fatigue is pretty good too. Yeah. Okay. Days of food, 17 days of payroll. Their tools are less than cost. So is their cheese. They'll have to go somewhere else for work. That's all they had. Let's go north. Never been to Schnellen. Wow. Time to travel to new places. There's a pass here. I can go through the mountains. It's fine. And here we are. The town of Schnellen. Local holiday. They're in a generous mood. Let's go to the tavern and celebrate right along. The patrons talk about this and that. Finally, they're starting to rebuild around Earthfall. That place was in ruins long enough. Yeah, I heard they had a stroke of good fortune recently. What else do you know, friend? My cousin Edward left town with a mercenary company like yours. Radobruck's Swords, or something like that it was called. Haven't heard from him since. Well, it's tough to get a letter out when you're on the move all the time. I'm sure he's fine. Cloth rolls, just over cost. Not gonna bother unless they're under, really. Get another bandage. I will get that. Which reminds me to equip the bandages. No apothecary. Let's see what work they have to do. A bird is perched. Brigands. Something the stone will kill, but go and kill some brigands. For what? 100 in advance and 400 when the job is done? To kill brigands? We need to be paid more. I don't think you quite understand how this works. We need to come to terms if you want to be paid. My offer still stands. You'll be paid 100 crowns in advance and 400. We need more payment when the work is done. No, you're getting more than you're worth. You'll get 100 in advance and when the job is done. We need more when the work is done, or we're not doing it. Not for that piddly amount. This has been an utter waste of time. Don't bother coming back until you learn some reason. We won't risk our lives for such meager pay. Yeah, stuff it. 500 for brigands? No. What else you got? While your men venture around town, you go to a pub and take a seat. As you do, a strange man joins you. You're Queen Death, dude. You nod. The man nods back, then reaches into his pocket. You reach for your dagger. The stranger puts his hand out. Easy there. I'm wearing a sword. If I wanted to kill you, taking a seat probably wouldn't be the best route. The man lifts the sheath and it bumps into the underside of the table. He cocks his head as if to say, see? You nod, and the man continues with his move, taking out a note and passing it to you. A local councilman by the name of Sigmund the Steward wishes to see you. Sigmund the Steward sits at his desk. He sighs heavily. Damn peasants are going on about dream stealers this, dream stealers that. Seems like a mountain of shit on my shoulders these days, or a mountain range even. The man takes a seat and pours himself a mug of ale. He downs it quickly. Dream eaters, this, stalkers of the night dead. Bah! Absolute rubbish. Well, the fools put together a chest of coin and are willing to give it out for some protection. I want you to stick around a night or two and see if these supposed spirits are real or we just got some tricksters on our hands. Are you interested? It depends. So, you'll get 520 when the contract is done. I accept it. And here we go. I don't like doing this one wounded. So, anybody? He'll heal some. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. Armor doesn't help you against these things. And 61 hit points is probably fine. And they're going to heal a little more before. Yeah. And actually, all we need is a live body. Wilford is known as a detailer. He lost his level into sickness. How about Sigbold? Having no experience in bottles, staring too deep into the bottle made him believe that traveling mercenary companies seemed a good opportunity. Or Jost. Butchering a tiny pig became a scandal and turned out to be a nobleman's pet. He's a butcher. Has little interest in feeding the outfit. There's water. As fit a man as we've ever seen. I've already got weapons. Still got a drunk, a butcher, and a very fit farmer. It's like the butcher escaping the law. And he's club-footed. Oh, great. This builds 2 more fatigue. He can go speed, and speed, he just builds more fatigue. Moving is moving faster. Okay, well, for what we'll need him to do, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Starts with 58 and 1 star and melee. Actually starts with 42 in this weapon against these things. That's actually probably not that bad. I have an idea to start them like that. Alright. And then we wait. It's morning, so we got a while to wait. As you pass time, an old man comes down the path without any prompting. He states that if the pale men you seek, then it is best you wait till night. Aiming the Lucky asks what he means by pale men. The old man laughs. Truthfully, they is neither pale nor men, but I don't know how else to put them in this world. My elders called them Alps. Monsters that plant nightmares in your head, then feed on the fears which crop. He thumbs his nose and wishes you good luck. We need to be ready, yeah, I know. You know what? Camp. Glad I thought of that. Dusk City. Let's see. How are we doing? 30? Yeah, he's definitely not ready. Arnold fully healed, so he can come back up. Wenzel's 43 out of 47. He's gonna be fully healed, so he can come back up too. So we'll have all 12. Pulling inventory duty, Leonhard the survivor alerts you to a bit of dire news. A good sum of food has gone bad. Simple and to the point. You nod and thinking. That's a pale shape stalks the rim of the company's patrol. It crouches in the tall grass and stares at the company. Finally, you walk forward and hold your arms out and close your eyes. Immediately, Amen the Lucky calls out, "Sir, get back! Sir, oh, by the gods, there are more!" You open your eyes and nod. Finally, they've come. It is them. The Alps. Two away. You can't just sit back and let them come to you, because they will go
Message for you, sir.
to on the edges and just go sleep attack. Put one to sleep with one action, and then just immediately automatically wound him for the next, and you'll die. You want to have everybody in groups of threes if they put two of them or more. So if they put two of them to sleep, you'll have the third one that can wake the other two up. And switch to that. best to take one down too quickly, so they stop getting these sleep and then hit on the same turn that you can't do anything about. Now see that, I had 3 guys within range for him to put to sleep, and he still slept auto and attacked him. In the same round, so I don't get it. Very, very random. Shot off. Go there and get an aim shot off. Snapshot. Hit him. We're gonna kill him. That's pretty annoying. Got one of them down. Wetzel is isolated, but he landed his hit. It's all about safety in numbers, theoretically. When you're isolated like that, then like there's not even a chance they'll put 2 to sleep instead of sleep hit. The reduced action point cost comes into play there. And since he was stunned, he didn't teleport. Couldn't take advantage of it though. Finally, put 2 to sleep. Last one's running. Do not want to leave a survivor behind. Might come back for more. We'll see. So we'll stay put. I'm gonna try to get lucky and hit him with a freak missile shot because I do not want him to prey on the villagers. Otto survived. With brain damage. He got brain damage. So gain experience points more slowly, and his initiative is decreased, but his resolve actually went up. The thing about those things is it's like they bypass armor, 100% ignore armor damage. We did get one petrified screen and one of their skins. Potion. Whoever drinks it ignores nighttime penalties. Sigurd is our main. The monsters are slain. You take your sword and hack into one's neck. The blade cuts through with complete ease, and the head lolls off into the grass. Its eye sockets are barren and concave. There's nothing inside. No flesh, no muscle. Whatever. You tell the men to get ready for a return march to Sigmund and the steward. Yep. Sigmund the steward meets you in his room and laughs at the knapsack you brought. He shakes his head as he pours a drink. You did not show me that foul thing's face, sellsword. It visited me just hours ago, while I was sitting right there writing notes. An intrusion that was a dream, a sight of its death, as though its spirit had severed me from mine, and I was forced to see it go. And in its leaving, I saw you standing there, sword in hand, victorious as all get out. You nod and ask if you looked good. He laughs. You looked a slayer of worlds. Certainly a slayer of that creature's world, and I must fear. Perhaps a bit of mine as well. Stolen permanently. Well, no matter. I, as a man whole or a man sundered, I've promised you a good pay, and here it is. 520 crowns. Schnellen no longer suffers from terrifying nightmares. You wager the men have earned themselves a good rest and take a break. The men spend a nap and slumber so deep they might as well be dead. Awaking, the men stretch and yawn. Not a one has a dream or nightmare to speak of. The snooze, but a brief touch of oblivion, and a much-needed one. And they're in good spirits, or even eager to meet the day. And let us camp until morning. Dawn. So Sigurd, 15 battles, 16 kills. He will drink the night potion. Alright, in any case, Sigurd will not suffer night penalties now, which is huge. You can flip a missile advantage. Kind of. I mean, one person with night vision, but by waiting. So, yeah. In any case, I'm gonna head look back at their market here. Oh, we had a level to gain. Jabir. That's his third battle. He doesn't have a kill to his name yet, but done enough to get to level 2. Hopefully I get some. You know, he's only got 1 star in missile. Yeah, hopefully I get a good roll on it. 3. Well, okay, that'll get him up to 41 at least. We will take the range defense points and then health or courage or initiative. It's all intertwined. In a way, we'll take courage. You know, health very, very gradually, very incrementally. I mean, fatigue very incrementally affects your everything proportionately, and morale is your odds of losing huge chunks of all of your skills if you fail that check. So. Those are perks. You know, that is what he needs right now. Alright. Back to our stash here. So, yeah. Do I have any more contracts? Temple, nobody's hurt bad enough. At least that can be treated, to be treated there. Market. Do I want to sell any of this stuff? No, probably not. Well, yeah, let's let that. Then we're going to use just a regular name. And the rest of it, I'll keep until I find some. This it can be crafted. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of it just in case. Let's head out. Continue onward on our journey. Neudyke. Let's head there. What's this? Burned down and abandoned ruins. Nothing there. Neudyke. Okay. Alright. The trade routes are being ambushed. The town has been raided recently. They're trying to rebuild. They've got a barber, a Fletcher, and a tavern. Okay. Well, you know, 6 days of food, 13 days of pay. I'll take a look at the market real quick. Oh, wow. Yeah. They're not really interested in anything, man. They're except the spices. You're rebuilding your town, you say? You need supplies badly? You're being raided? Here, have these spices. Probably could have got more for him in the cities. One of the bigger cities. Oh well. See what kind of work they have. Ragnar of Neudyke got a cat in his lap, but as you draw near, you realize it's just a head, and he's simply been thumbing a delimbed tail around with his thumb. He purses his lips. The barbarian savages did this. They also raped and pillaged a number of surrounding farmsteads. They hung a pair of twin infants from a tree. But this, he palms open up, and the cat's head rolls out and hits the stone floor with a matted clap. No more. I want you to go northeast of here and find the village those savages call home and do unto it what they have done unto us. Barbarians, huh? 500 crowns to take out a village? Alright. Sure. Because that's in line with our ambitions. Fletcher. Now, you being a Fletcher want almost a 100% markup, huh? I'm not going to pay that much extra. I'm sorry. As much as I would like to have a crossbow right now. Especially a full draw weight. But no. Let's go. Defended barbarian camp northeast of Neudyke. Ah, there it is. Let's head out there. We might attack them at night because they'll have axe throwers. Set up a camp here. And I'm contemplating. I'm going to attack them at night. Or day, actually. Definitely going to wait until my best men are available. Either way. Thralls. Okay. Sick. That should wear out. We'll have it on tomorrow. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll just wait another day. Who's coming off the line, though? That's the question. Joust. That's the formation. Alright, let's go. Now the time of day. Question is, do I believe I'll have a missile advantage or not? I think so, ultimately. You find the barbarian village squatting in the snowy wastes. He couldn't have been there long. It's mostly tents, and the tops of them don't carry much snow. They must set up for a time, then get back on the road, either to keep hunts fresh or to avoid the retribution of those they raid. What a shame they failed to do the latter. You're ready, the company, for action. Prepare to attack. Many barbarian thralls. We definitely have the missile advantage. Daytime was the right choice. They have... I can't tell if those are okay, javelins. They have four javeliniers, but they might not pose much of a problem. We'll see. Beer. Did not do spear wall because I wanted, if I did spear wall, they'd just wait and throw javelins at me anyway, and then I would be fatigued. Come and get it, buddy. Okay. Oh, this went super well. The standard typical tactics. We've got our tactics down. Typical spears and sticks. Organized spears and sticks against a disrupted formation. It's just a showcase of what organized line versus disrupted line results in. It's not always, it doesn't always go like that. This is on beginner. For those, anybody's watching this, and you know, the reason it's that easy is on beginner. The reason it's on beginner is I get wiped, believe it or not. Even that looks easy, but there's different kinds of opponents, and I play. My play style isn't. It doesn't always hold up that well, so we'll see. Let's see how long this holds. But in the meantime, for one, my character building is not. I RP it. I don't min max, and that doesn't lend well. But Arnold, 2 kills. He's been in 3 battles and had 4 kills now. Aiming the Lucky leveled up there. 11. No, didn't do anything in this fight at all, but leveled up. So it shows this is get experience points by participation. And interestingly, you get he got 90 experience points. This one's fine. He did 91 damage, took 53, and he also got 90. So experience points is for showing up and for kills, and that's it. There's none for just damage. Although Sigurd only got 72 experience points. So maybe there's a certain amount of experience points if you get attacked. So it's like certain amount for showing up, certain amount for getting attacked, a certain amount for getting a kill. I still don't know exactly how it works, but or making a melee attack, getting a melee attack, making a ranged attack, receiving a ranged attack. Maybe all the skills themselves. I don't know. Magistrate with 2 kills. Arnold with 2 kills. Magistrate, what's his kill? He's got 21 kills now. He's this intellectual studier of books. He's basically a curator, physician. 21 kills. But nothing. I mean, they weren't wearing any armor to speak of. The thralls don't usually. That bear hat, 50. Yeah, okay, that's really not worthwhile. Javelins, though, that's nice. Yeah, javelins are nice because they got a big accuracy bonus up close, and that 45% ignoring armor is nice. Let's go back. The battle over. It's fine. Beckons you over. And one of the tents is a barbarian nursing a wound. Men, women, and children litter the floor around him. The sellsword points to him. We chased the savage in here. I think that his family all around him or someone he knows, 'cause he just collapsed and hasn't moved since. You walk toward the man and crouch before him. You tap one of his deerskin boots and ask if he understands you. He nods and shrugs. Little, you did this. Didn't have to, but did. Finish me, or I fight with you. One, the other, all honorable. It seems he's offering his hand to fight with the company. No doubt part of some northern code that's foreign to yourself. He's also offering his head if you want that, too, and he seems totally unafraid. Join us. You stare at the men, then take out your dagger and slice the inside of your palm, squeezing the blood. You toss the dagger to the barbarian and then hold your hand out, the blood dripping steadily. The savage takes the blade and cuts himself in turn without pausing. He stands and puts his hand out, and you shake, and he nods. Honor, always. With you the only way. All the way. The man stumbles out of the tent. You tell the men to not kill him, but instead to arm him, which raises some eyebrows. His addition to the company is unforeseen, but useful. The southern sellswords will get used to it in time. But for now, the Queen Deathtoon needs to return to Ragnar of Neudyke. Okay. So, nobody got hurt. But we do have always content being reserved because of that named foot, so we're going to go ahead and let Svein go back. Huger has joined the company in 03. Oh, he's demanding a 25 crown daily wage. That wasn't discussed. I kind of assumed he was volunteering when we did the whole oath thing. I don't remember any paperwork. Human resources didn't send me any packets on this. Let's see, he's got his 95-point hide and bone armor. He has impatient. Always acts first in the very first round of every combat. He's got fear of greenskins. And that's it. 2 stars on courage, 2 stars on hit points, and 1 on ranged defense. So a survivor of swords. Not really. 57 melee starting. 90 fatigue. Well, let's get him a hat and actually give him one of his own hats. He's got a level pending. You know, that could make him that might make him a viable javelin. Yeah, I'll try it. I might regret it later, but we'll. Gonna regret this. Go. So because the javelin, it's plus 30% chance to hit, but I don't know why it's plus 30% chance to hit, but minus 10 per tile, including the first one. Nothing else includes the first one and the penalty. It's weird. I don't know. But anyway, so it's actually plus 20 for the first one, and then it's plus 20 for the first one, plus 10 at range 2, plus 0 at range 3, minus 10 at range 4, which is the max range. I don't want to drag this out too much. I think this clip is probably pretty long. Oh, 2 perks. Oh, he's got another level pending? Oh, okay. Oh, he started at level 3, so I gotta get 2 dice rolls. Okay, so the perks, I'm gonna get 2 perks. That's why it says 2 right now. Okay, so knowing that, okay, knowing that, let's see what his other dice roll is then. Another 4. Okay. And yeah. He's gonna be a skirmisher. I don't know. I might regret this, but actual point cost on throwing a javelin is what? 4. So you can throw 2 if you don't move. So that could get deadly. Yeah. I'll do that, and then his initiative. He's gonna need it to survive, I think. All right. Who Arnold. He got to level 2. Good for him. 3 battles, 4 kills. And he rolled well enough. We'll take the 3 on melee offense. We'll take the 3 on melee defense. And I'll take the 3 on resolve. And his perk. The fatigue. Yeah, I gotta get that second wind. Cover. Him and the lucky. How's he doing? 11 kills in 9 battles. His rolls. I need to start putting melee defense. whiffed a lot in that last one. I don't even miss on defense compared to just bulk up. And you know, what's this one? Fatigue and initiative penalty from armor and helmet. You know, that just might. At all times, your initiative is reduced only by 50%. We're gonna go this one. When I land those
Hey,
strikes.
Dad.
Okay. We're gonna wrap this clip up here, and then next session we're gonna head back to Knowing Dyke and continue the adventures of Company Queen Death Tomb.